Señores, ¿cómo estás? Una vez más estamos aquí, adentro Game, L.a.Noire. Bueno, vamos a continuar en donde lo dejamos. ¿En dónde lo dejamos? ¿Lo recuerdan? ¿Lo recuerdan? ¿Lo recuerdan? A ver, ¿dónde lo dejamos? ¿Dónde lo dejamos? Reanudar. Reanudar. Acá. Jugamos a las 12:39 hoy, ¿cierto? Sí, es esta. Es esta, compañero. 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 ¿Cómo suena? Este lugar adecuado, una ciudad que necesitaba un policía, un sediento necesitaba. Oíste los rumores, pero no te interesaron. Viniste a luchar por una buena causa y resolver casos. Muy rápido. No voy a leer porque es muy rápido. La verdad es que hay que leer un bando. ¿Cuál bando? ¿Cómo así un bando? Autobús al quinto pino. Al quinto pino. Señores, estamos al lado bueno de la ley. Código 3. Si lo dejamos acá. Creo que sí. Sí, lo dejamos acá. Vamos, reduce los sospechosos del robo. Vamos con las alarmas prendidas. No ve. Ese es el robo, llegamos. A las 9. Oiga, nos recibieron una bala. Taque. Hijo de puta, muévase. Nos van a quemar. Ya. Uy, qué quemada. Asoma, maldito. Ay, marica. Asómate, perro. Ahí estás. Te regalo esa. Hijo de puta ladrón. A la rata. Que sueltan la... Esto tiene balas infinitas. Y le sacó las tripas al otro lado.
Lieutenant says anytime you reach for the shotguns, you're either going to end up dead or wearing a citation. So I guess
it's okay, Ralph. You did well in there.
Tranquilo, Ralph. Estás conmigo.
Estás
conmigo. Sí, señores, estás conmigo, Ralph. Tú tranquilo. Maneja el relax. Me duele el músculo.
This kind of opportunity comes along once in a lifetime, Hank. I have to grasp it.
¿Quién es?
You have to survive it first, Cole. Here are the veterans. The Japs love to shoot officers.
I can make a name for myself in this war. My future.
Thinking of taking on a company of the Emperor's finest single-handed? You don't seem the Sergeant York type to me.
When I need your opinion, Kelso, I'll ask for it.
They talk about officers like you in boot camp, Cole. They call it the Custer syndrome. Guys who go around dreaming of fame and glory and getting all of their men killed in the process.
Our duty is to lead, Kelso. Kelso.
And their duty is to die for your wonderful future?
Sí, sí, sí. Sí, 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 sí.
Cole Phelps and Jack
Cole
Kelso.
Phelps y Jack Kelso.
With some people, it's as simple as chemistry. Two guys who should have been friends, but their personalities got in the way. Phelps, a good guy, wound way too tight. And Kelso, a quiet man who could never walk away from a fight.
Well, it's a shame you don't like to talk about it, Cole.
Ralph, friends who want to stay friends don't discuss religion or politics. In my case, you can add the war to that.
I know that bum. Wendell Bowers. I put him away
Wendell
before he
Bowers.
took parole. Get after him, Phelps. I'll head him off in the car.
Claro que sí, vaya usted que el carro venga, viejo hijo de puta. Que se robó, persigue al sospechoso. Venga, viejo hijo de puta, ladrón, no corra que va a ser peor. No corra que será peor.
Stop now or I will shoot. I won't tell you again, Wendell. Jesus,
No, no, no.
watch your fire.
No, pero no dispare así. Me va a matar. Vamos, vamos.
Get down from there right now.
Vamos, sospechoso, te tengo, vamos. ¿Por qué? O sea, ahí me mete una pata. ¿Qué? Vas a pagar por eso. Vas a pagar, maldito. Voy a maltratarte. Y voy a decir que te voy a imponer. Ah, maldita sea.
You assholes already screwed me once.
Maldita sea, yo pa' dónde iba.
It's over, Bowers!
No se me va a
Give it
volar.
up, Bowers! There's nowhere left to go!
No tienes escapatoria, Powers. Uy,
Looks like we've got the place to ourselves.
sí. Toma, toma. ¿Sabes pelear? No sabes
What you
pelear.
doing, Wendell? Your parole officer's
Atrapamos a uno que tenía un ladronzuelo. Soy un policía
feeling make it up
ejemplar.
to him in 10 years' time.
Ja, ja, ja.
Watch your head.
Soy un policía ejemplar. Soy un policía.
Nice work, Cole.
Tiene una cara de imbécil mi personaje. Yo me dejo comprar. ¿Qué quieres tú?
Part of the tradition of the Marine Corps and being an officer in the Marine Corps is the ability to make tough decisions. The right decision is not always the popular one. The right decision will get the men you care about killed. These ratings and your ability to give them frankly and truthfully directly affect your
Sí, soy
chances
yo.
of successfully becoming a Marine officer. Candidate Phelps, you have the floor. Esprit de Corps, Merrill 10, Franklin 8, Weiss 8, Donahoe 6, Kowalski 6, Hudson 5, Kelso 2. Leadership, Donahoe 8, Franklin 7, Merrill 6, Kowalski 6, Weiss 5, Hudson 5, Kelso 1. Candidate Kelso!
I'm sorry, Captain, but I joined the Marine Corps to fight the enemy, not get involved in the schoolboy chicken shit.
Kelso, in my office, now!
Oh, Carlson. Oh, Carlson. Oh, Carlson. Carlson está ofendido. Calificó muy bajo. Sin garantía.
For every cop, there's the case that makes you. Gives you that leg up. Gets you recognized as the shining new star in the squad.
A ver,
The case
soy
that
un
you solve that
policía,
shows that
soy
you
un
have the gumption,
policía.
the gung-ho, the get up and go to make you stand out from your
Soy
average
un
rank and file
policía,
patrol.
soy un policía. Uy, hijo de puta.
Wanna go.
Tiros, tiros, mataron a alguien. Uy, lo quemó. Señor.
LAPD, can you stand clear of the body, please? Has anyone called an ambulance?
We've called an ambulance and the police, but I'm afraid he's dead.
¿Para qué llamaron a la policía si ya está muerto?
Okay, stand further back and move along. It's your choice, but make it quick, people.
Hey, Cole. You got here quick.
My beat crosses 7th Street.
Okay. You're first reporting then. We'll get a perimeter going and move the crowd on. You better see what you can find out before the homicide dicks show up.
Que lleguen los imbéciles de homicidios, los imbéciles. Peina
Everybody stay
el
back.
escenario del
Let's do our
crimen.
job.
Examinemos al muerto.
Crowded street. Now I've seen everything.
A ver. Miremos la cara. Suena asqueroso. Los brazos. Tiene como problemas en las manos, ¿no? Los brazos, le metieron un tiro ahí. ¿Qué dice? Bank of Arcadia, Wall Street, Street Western. Nombre, galleta, dirección, apartamento 5, solo un artículo. 1786. $52. Pagos realizados, fecha, número de recibo, cantidad, balance, lo que queda,
Yes, it's a dead person.
19. P. Martin, P. Martin, P. Martin, A. Gallardi, P. Martin, A. Gallardi, P. Martin. ...20 de enero del 47. Very bien.
Layaway receipt. Pearl earrings. Made out to Bank of Arcadia.
Lo guardo ahí. No, esto no. Ay, que no. Eso. Ya no encuentro.
Shell casings. These look like 32s.
I want to see. Excuse me, officer. I want to see.
5 disparos.
The early bird gets the worm. 7 miles. It's the cheapest.
FN Browning. Serial
Número
number
de serie,
011.
habrá que mirar una armería.
Might need to run it by a gun store.
Pistola F.
Eagleson's
Brown.
gun store's a couple blocks from here.
Hay una armería
What's going on
cerca.
over there?
A ver. Le disparó allá y salió corriendo hacia allá. O sea, lo peló acá. Señor, lo acaban de matar. ¿Usted
This guy
sabe
in the
algo?
crowd thinks he saw something, Cole. You better take a statement.
Advice?
Never get into fights with ugly people. They have nothing to lose.
This is a secure area. Sir, I'm Officer Phelps. What exactly did you see?
I heard the shots. I thought it was a car backfiring. I saw a girl run at the shoe store.
Una chica entró a la zapatería. Ah, sí.
Speak to the witness before homicide arrives, Phelps. If you think she's lying, don't be afraid to get forceful. Verbally, of course. And Don't accuse her of anything without proof. Lawyers love that shit. And if you're sure she's straight up, try the general approach. See what you can coax out of her.
Ok. La víctima de la muerte en la acera. Tiroteo mortal en la calle. Un fallecido. Resguardo de plazos. Resguardo de unos pendientes del Bank of Arcadia A.C. Galleta. Casquillos del 32 usados, 5 en total, encontrados en la acera. Pistola Bronkin. Vamos pues.
Can I help you, sir?
I'm Officer Phelps, miss. I'm here about the shooting. Did you know the victim?
He was my boss, Mr. Gage.
Mr. Gage's first name.
Everett.
And you are?
Galleta. Clovis Galleta.
Clovis C. Galleta. Dependiente testigo del asesinato de Everett Gage.
You think you could tell me exactly what
¿Pueden
happened?
contarme qué ha pasado exactamente?
I was in a store when Mr. Gage, my boss, bursts in yelling that I'm late on my lunch.
And?
We came back. I was angry. I walked in front. I heard shots. I turned and saw Mr. Gage fall.
No me mira.
You're lying, Miss Coletta. You know what happened and why. You're going to tell me.
There's nothing to tell. I've done nothing wrong. How can you prove different?
Your pearl earrings, Miss Coletta.
Pins de perla, señora Galleta. Llevo un año pagándolos. Tiene que mentirme. Diga qué pasó en la joyería.
I won't lose the earrings, will I?
You could lose your freedom, you little fool, if you don't stop
Cerrar el proceso que le hicieron.
Mr. Kalu. Edgar Kalu. He runs the jewelry store. He's showing me a lovely watch. Mr. Gage bursts in. Mr. Kalu gets very angry with Mr. Gage, and they start yelling at each other. Mr. Gage tells me that all of the things in the store are junk, nickel-plated, made in Japan, and yells at me to get back to work.
Then what happened?
We get back here, and I hear a loud bang. Mr. Gage clutches at his back. I hear another bang, and another, and another. Mr. Gage falls to his knees. It looked very painful.
Which jewelry store?
Hartfield's. Broadway, between 5th and 6th.
Did you see the person who shot Mr. Gage?
Of course I did. Mr. Kalu looked very angry. He kept firing the gun. He kept pulling the trigger. He threw the gun in a bin and turned and walked away.
You're making me angry, Miss Coletta. Is that what you want?
Me estoy cabreando,
Tell me
señora.
why Mr. Kalu shot Mr. Gage.
Mr. Gage hates Jews. A lot of people do. It's not my fault if he has nice things.
Muy bien.
How many shots did you hear, Miss Coletta?
It's difficult to remember. It sounded like there were so many.
Fueron nuestras dos.
And they were so loud.
have something of a selective memory, Miss Scaletta. It won't endear you to any police officers I know.
How can you say that? I want to help, officer, really. But it's all just a blur in my head.
Thank you for your help, ma'am. Been very brave. We'll need you to make a formal statement
Bueno,
about it.
decía que yo switché.
Does that mean I can still collect my... Never mind. Yes, officer, I'll make a statement.
Declararé. Bueno.
We have the murder weapon.
And the murder. The girl
Y
saw
el
it all.
asesino, la chica le dio todo, el asesino trabaja en una joyería llamada
That's a couple of
Hartfields.
blocks from here.
Está un
Thinking
par
what I'm thinking?
de lo mismo que yo.
Tate, maintain the perimeter.
Bueno, vamos a la joyería. Papus. Vamos a la joyería, papus. Fijar destino. Pero me gustaría ir a la armería. Vamos primero a la armería, ¿le parece? No seguir el orden establecido.
Go straight.
Bueno, vamos primero. Ay.
Keep going on this road. Take the next left.
En esto. En esto. Es que no sé a qué se refiere con siguiente, idiota. A ver. Vamos, cool. Vamos a llegar a la joyería, a la armería. ¿Dónde es? ¿Dónde es la armería? Listo. Llegamos a la armería. Este señor conoce todas las armas. Buenas.
What can I do you for?
Ah, este es otro viejo. Yo pensé
Officers
que-
Phelps and Dunn, sir. Wilshire Division. We need you to trace a serial number.
Sure. What's the make and model?
FN Browning, model 1922. The serial number is 01138.
You don't say. Well, I didn't sell it. Europeans love them, but it's pretty rare you find
Los
one over
europeos.
here. Although I did have one in here a couple of weeks back.
Remember the owner.
Yeah. Caillou. Edgar Caillou. was
Edgar
his name.
Caillou.
Thing looked like it'd never been fired, but he brought it in here for cleaning anyway. Then he bought a box of cartridges and he left.
Or we can find Mr. Kalu.
Told me he was on his lunch break. Said he worked at Hartfield's jewelry store just up on Broadway.
Thanks for your help.
Ok, me dijeron lo mismo que me decía allá abajo. Bueno, papu. Lugares, ahora sí que solo la joyería. Estudio de joyería donde trabaja Edgar Caro. Vámonos.
Keep going straight.
Tun, tun, tun. Ah, es aquí nomás. Es cerca. Llegamos. Droga a Edgar Calo.
Officer, can I interest you in a new watch?
No, señor.
Officer Cole Phelps, are you Edgar Kalu?
No. Mr. Kalu is out back. He said he'd lie down. I'll buzz him for you.
Son of a bitch! Go, Cole, go!
Hurry, officer! He's getting away!
Ah, era Edgar Callow, ¿no?
Hello! Get back here!
Slow down, you idiot. Wait for me.
¿No? Había que meterle un tiro. Güey, puta. Había que meterle un tiro a este man. ¿Y entonces dónde
Officer
quedo?
Cole Phelps, are you
Tengo
Edgar
que correr. ¿Y
Kalou?
por qué?
No. Mr. Kalou is out back. He said he'd lie down. I'll buzz him for you.
Son of a bitch! Go, Cole, go!
Hurry, officer! He's getting away!
¿Qué tengo que hacer? ¿Matarlo?
Hello! Get back here!
No sé.
Here. Too late, Kalou!
Ah, pero yo le iba a meter un tiro.
Edgar Kalou, you're under arrest for the murder of Everett Gage.
Pero, qué asesino tan imbécil. No, bueno, breve. Era solo apuntarle.
And the case that breaks you.
Comisaría de Wiltshire,
The
3 y
one that
10.
keeps you awake at night. The case that gnaws at your guts and ruins your marriage. The case that keeps you propping up a bar as you relive the what-ifs, the might-have-beens, the half-leads, the half-truths. The case that other cops murmur about whenever you walk past. The case you never, ever discuss.
God's mill may grind slowly, but it grinds finely, son. I hear it's you who nabbed our malefactor from the shooting yesterday.
Yes, sir.
Then
Yes,
tell me,
sir.
Boyle, I hear you're quite the climber, a man of
Sí,
initiative.
señores.
How would
Soy
you
el héroe.
like a chance at smiting this man with the sword of justice?
You're asking me to conduct the interview, sir?
I am, young Phelps. You've only been with us a short time and you've assembled yourself a stellar arrest record. Not to mention the fine work you did in the war, sending heathens back to the hell they came from. But I'm curious as to whether you can turn your hand to interrogation.
Mi
Takes a
primer
certain
interrogatorio.
animal cunning, lad. Do you think you might be ready for that?
Yes, sir. I think I am.
Good
Claro
man.
que sí, mi hijo.
You need many things for a conviction, young Phelps. A motive,
Móvil,
opportunity,
oportunidad,
hard
pruebas
evidence,
irrefutables, una
best of all,
confesión.
a confession.
Una
If you
confession.
fail in the former, you can always use a modicum of violence to obtain the latter.
Ah, puedo golpearlo. Lo puedo maltratar. Tranquilo.
Very good.
Las pruebas son
The evidence is
abrumadas.
overwhelming.
Que el diablo se lo
May
lleve
the
en la
cat
cima del
eat 'em and the
infierno.
cat
Sí,
be eaten by
sin
the
más.
devil. Bring me a confession, young Phelps.
Consiga.
This is your chance. Don't fail me.
Bueno, vamos a hacer el interrogatorio, papus. Papus, vamos a hacerles el interrogatorio. Hola. Mira, mete un
Has my
tiro.
lawyer arrived yet? I want to see my lawyer.
¿Quiere ver a mi
Can't
abogado?
help you, Mr.
No
Elwood.
sirve de nada, viejo
You shot a
tiro.
man dead in cold blood. You're going to have to pay for that.
Lo va a pagar, sí, lo va a pagar. Bueno. Consigue una condena por asesinato. Selecciona revisar pruebas en cualquier momento. Ok. Vamos a
You
preguntarle.
followed Everett Gage and the girl back to the shoe store. You put 5 rounds in Gage's back.
Gage was a bastard. Whatever he got what was coming. But it had nothing to do with me.
¿Ah? Está nervioso.
You shot Gage, and we know why. We can put you at the scene.
You can't prove anything.
We know all about the argument. Miss Galetta made a statement.
You're counting on the girl? You think her testimony's gonna stand up in court?
You're going to the gas chamber, Edgar.
That
Caraca.
Jew-hating fuck couldn't leave me alone. I had a sale. That girl was ready to buy.
Por una. Por
Let's
una.
change the subject. You fasting for Yom Kippur, Mr. Kalou?
Yeah, let's change the subject, you going motherfucker. How about baseball?
You're not denying you're a Jew, Mr. Kalu.
This is America. It's not Germany. It's not a crime.
Some people don't like Jews, Mr. Kalu.
Yeah, and I guess you're one of them.
Gage hated Jews, didn't he, Mr. Kalu?
I don't know what you're talking about.
You left-wing leaning parasite. You expect me to sit here and listen to your drivel?
You call me that? You sit there and you call me those names, you goddamn goy butt snatcher? You and that stup Gage!
Why did you do it, Mr. Kalu?
Gage. He's in the Chamber of Commerce. He's in with all those momsers. He blocked every proposal I ever put forward. Kike this and kike that. He's been trying to ruin my business for years.
Edgar Kalu, I'm charging you with the first-degree murder of Everett Gage. I respect your beliefs and your right to hold them. I hope for your sake the jury can commute to murder in the second degree. May God have mercy on you, sir.
Llevo un chimbazo como lo logré coger.
Masterfully done, Officer Phelps. It is just, Officer Phelps.
¿Vas a ascender?
Yes, sir.
Then let me have a word with the Chief of Police, young Phelps. The department needs heroes. A shining, honest face the public can admire. I applaud a man with your talent.
Este man parece político.
Back to your duties for now, Boyle. But here's a piece of advice. Get yourself 2 suits, get them pressed. You'll be needing them.
2 trajes, ya no voy a utilizar ese traje azul horrible. Oh yeah. Ascendimos. ¿Sí o no, papus? Uy, papus. Sí, señores, Departamento de Policía de Los Ángeles, informe de aptitud de la agente. Agente demuestra técnica de investigación sólida, destreza con las armas, plena condición física y agudeza en el interrogatorio. Patrulla completada, tu trabajo te ha validado un ascenso, prepárate para el traslado. Yeah, papus. Papus, hemos ascendido, papus. Hemos ascendido. Al volante. The driver's seat. Bueno, esto es un adelanto para lo que se acerca el próximo capítulo. Al volante. Al volante. Al volante. Oh, papus. Mírame en traje. Ya, mira este gordo, el brazo gordo de la ley. Sí, ese soy yo, ¿no?
You're on traffic. The hot sheet is posted here, next to the map.
What's his problem?
That's Biggs. He's an institution.
So this is what all the fuss is about. Why couldn't they build a freeway that goes past my place?
They haven't even approved the money yet, kid. The bond issue won't be till December. It'll be years before any of this will happen. Here's your new partner, Stefan Burkowski.
Heard all
Hola.
about you, folks. You go easy on me and let me earn the odd citation, and maybe we'll get along fine.
I'm here to learn, Detective.
Huh. He's an intense one, isn't he, Mel?
Who's intense?
The newly minted detective here, Cole Phelps.
Hi, Phelps. I'll be keeping an eye on you. I could spend a little time basking in reflected glory. Make a change from busting hookers and dope fiends.
Todos tienen sombrero.
Who was that, Commander?
Roy Earl, chief detective and advice.
Do they all dress like movie stars?
Well, Roy is a movie star. And the whole of the seedy side of L.A. is his audience.
What is that supposed to mean?
Stick with me,
Papus.
kid. You'll find out.
Y lo averiguarás, papo. Ay, vamos 33 minutos, está larguísimo este video.
Warm Central Division.
A la división central, detective Cole Phelps.
Some of you guys may know
Bravo.
Phelps. He's the cop who broke the jewelry store murder. Stand up and take a bow, Phelps.
If it's all right with you,
That's
sir.
an order, Phelps.
Quiet, everybody.
Phelps is
Es
one of
uno de los
only
dos
two
agentes de servicio
serving
que recibieron la
LAPD
estrella de plata
officers who
durante la
received
guerra.
the Silver Star
Es
during the war.
un veterano.
Gave it those lousy Japanese, eh, Phelps?
I did my best, Captain.
Why are you war heroes always so modest? I've partnered Phelps with everybody's favorite Pole.
Polaco preferido Stefan
You
Berowski.
like work, kid. Bukowski sure as hell doesn't. Well, that's why we are partners, right? Okay, can it, guys. Stick with Bukowski. He's a good cop.
No puede con el tráfico con la palma de su mano.
I'm gonna start you out with
Sé
one
que empiece
case.
con un caso, si lo hace bien le daré un par más. Si la cagan se dedicará a escuchar a los mendigos y a controlar matrículas. Vayan al almacén de Six con Alameda.
patrolman called in
La
a
gente
suspicious
avisa de un
vehicle,
vehículo
signs of
sospechoso
foul
y puede
play.
haberse
See what
cometido
you
un
can
delito.
find out.
A ver qué averigua. Vamos, paps. Bueno, papus, aquí dejamos el capítulo de hoy. Bueno, ya saben, suscribirse, darle me gusta, que vamos subiendo. Vamos en 20 suscriptores. Se me cuidan. Adiós.